Hi there. Welcome to 5th grade. I'm Mr. Moses, and this is your classroom. This is our classroom. I teach LitCon, or Literacy Connection, which is basically a reading class with social studies, science, and STEM. Right across the hall is Mrs. Weber. She teaches ELA, and then down the hall towards the door is Mrs. Ferguson, and she teaches math. So, welcome. Hopefully we have an awesome year. I'm super excited to have you in my class. And to get started, we're going to talk about a few different things that will make this year much smoother. The first is the Tuesday folder. You guys have seen Tuesday folders for at least 2 years now. You know it'll have your tests from the prior week. It'll have important papers, and it will have any notes from myself or our team. I do ask that parents that you do look at those and then sign or comment and send them back. All tests should be sent back. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, please jot those down onto the test and send them back. But all tests need to be returned. Everything on the other side that says stay at home is yours to keep for reminders. Another communication tool is the agenda. The agenda will be sent home every night, hopefully filled out by your child, but just in case, I will send home a picture of the agenda every night using an app called Remind. So if you choose to do so and sign up for that, you will also get a picture of the agenda filled out every night. I do ask that you check that every night. If a student says, hey, my homework's done, and you sign off on it on your agenda, I do ask that you at least look to make sure it is truly done. That's a good communication tool, though, for if you have a question or concern or a comment about last night's homework, go ahead and put it in the agenda, and I'll see it the next morning. If your student is absent, please send in a written excuse when your child returns. Any makeup work, whether it be for a vacation or a long-term sickness or maybe a surgery, we will get them caught up when they get back. We found that to be the easiest way to go about it. So as talking about homework, what to expect, most days other than Friday, your child will have homework. It's expected to be completed, and any help we can get from you at home is greatly appreciated. However, with that said, if there's issues and it's 10 o'clock at night and you're both ripping your hair out, please put it away, write me a quick note saying, we just didn't get it, and I can help him or her in the morning, most likely probably during class, even if the homework isn't for me. Don't sit there and get frustrated. Homework is used for additional practice, not for you to become frustrated with. But it is assigned mostly on a mostly daily basis because it is extra practice, and it's good for your student to continue to work on those skills. Now, if I don't hear from you and your child doesn't return homework, we're just going to assume that it's a lack of responsibility on their part, and consequences will follow from that. So, if there's issues, please let me know. Along with that, I have an open door policy. Email me, call me, come in and visit. It doesn't matter. That door is always open for communication. I'm usually always available to discuss your questions with you. Jot me a note, an email, a call, whatever's easier for you, whatever you're comfortable with, please do so. Don't hesitate to contact me with anything, whether it be about homework or a classroom issue or even just an issue with me. Doesn't matter. Communication between you and I and the student and the student and you is going to be crucial for their success this year, and that's what it's all about. We want your child to have an awesome 5th grade year, and it's going to take all three of us to do so. Some more communication things or tools that I use. The lights went off there. I have a classroom Facebook, so if you're into Facebook, give our class a like, and a lot of times I keep it updated with announcements, school closings, and pictures with the cool stuff we do in here. If you're on Twitter instead, check us out at Moses_Mr. I'll try to do at least a weekly update on Twitter, if not a daily update. That's something that I'm going to try to reinstate, a daily Twitter time. And that will come from the students most times, not me. I try to keep them both updated as possible with activities and pictures and announcements. So keep me honest on that. A huge communication tool that I'll use this year is an app called Remind. It's a text-based communication tool that sends classroom homework, updates, announcements, happenings right to your phone or email. And that is something on the information sheet you can fill out with your email or number. And please circle which one you would like me to use for Remind. If you choose not to participate in Remind, that's okay. Please indicate that as well. But that's a great tool. We can message each other back and forth using our cellular device without exchanging numbers or anything like that. So I like it a lot. Our classroom rules, there's 2 of them. Very easy to follow. Respect and responsibility. 2 huge ones that encompass a lot of things, but easy to remember. Respect is respecting your surroundings, respecting your peers, respecting me as I will respect you. The other one is responsibility. 5th graders are expected to be responsible and they'll be held accountable for their own actions. But if you already are great at respect and responsibility, 5th grade will be fairly smooth for you. Here's our daily schedule. It is a little different this year, so take a look at that. And our weekly special schedule, again, very different. And that day 6 is going to be different for you. Things to know is can be found on my website. For periodical updates, please check the classroom website for those. Lastly, I ask if your child needs a water bottle to please send in a note. We do have water fountains here and it's air conditioned, so if your child needs a water bottle, please send in a note for that. There are some documents that I would like to have by the first Tuesday. These include the information page. If you can fill it out tonight, that'd be awesome. However, if not, definitely by the first Tuesday. So the second day of school, I would like those back. Other than that, thanks for coming in. I'm hoping to get a chance to meet everybody tonight. If I happen to miss you and you're in a rush, please know that I want to get to you and I want to get to know you. And any questions or comments, please come see me. But it's great to see you tonight, and thanks so much for coming in. Bye.